Welcome to the 2016 Albuquerque Public Schools High School Summer Graduation Celebration. My name is Holly Goudelet, Director of High School Learning. It is my honor to MC tonight's celebration. Many friends and family have traveled far to honor their graduates, so that we ask that you refrain from extended and loud displays so that every graduate can be honored. At this time, please turn your cell phones on silent. Thank you. Please stand for the procession of the summer school class of 2016. presentation of the colors. Gentlemen, remove your hats. Graduates, please stand. Tonight's colors are presented by Valley High School Air Force JIOTC under the direction of Major Larry Zander. Tonight, the national anthem will be sung by a graduating senior from West Mesa High School.
Oh, say, can't you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet unwave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please remain standing until the color guard has exited the auditorium. Thank you, Jorge. That was wonderful. You may be seated. At this time, I wish to introduce members of the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education and Leadership Team. Please stand as you are introduced. Audience, if you could please hold your applause until the last person is introduced. Our board president, Dr. David Piercy. Board member, Dr. Don Duran. Superintendent, Raquel Reedy. Associate Superintendent of High School, Yvonne Garcia. And Director of Elementary Learning, Jamie Jacobson. At this time, please join me in welcoming Albuquerque Public Schools Superintendent Raquel Reedy. She will address our graduating class.
You guys look so beautiful. You're welcome. Good evening, and thank you for allowing me to celebrate this very special occasion with you. Este es un día de mucho orgullo y de mucha celebración. This is a day of much pride and of great celebration. This is one of the best parts of my job, commemorating graduation with students who have worked so hard to reach this particular milestone in their lives. And with parents and grandparents and other family members who are beaming with pride, and with teachers and principals and counselors and other school staff who get to see all of their hard work pay off. Getting here is no easy feat. Believe me, I know. In my 4 decades, that would be 40 years plus, but who's counting? I've seen how challenging it has become to earn a high school diploma. We expect more of our students than ever before. Education is no longer just about reading, writing, and arithmetic. We want you to be global thinkers, problem solvers, team players, technology masters, you name it. We want you to walk out with all those skills. We say we want you to be college and career ready. What we really mean is we want you to be world ready. And it's a very different world than the one I entered into when I graduated from high school a few years ago. We had moved from the horse and buggy days, just barely moved from those days, but there was no internet back then, no Twitter, no YouTube or Pokemon Go. To be honest, I really don't even know what that is, but obviously you do. We lived pretty isolated lives. You, on the other hand, are part of a global community. At times, that can be very intimidating, but it also means so many more choices, so much more opportunity for you. Just as we raised our expectations of you as students, many of you faced personal obstacles that made school even more trying. Maybe you learned differently than other students, or you had to work to help support your family or yourself. Maybe you've moved around a lot, or you dealt with illness or injury, and maybe it took you a little longer to mature and to get motivated. It took you a bit longer to get to this monumental juncture in your life. But you made it. You made it. That's what makes this evening celebration so extraordinary. As I look at you, I know there's hundreds of stories, hundreds of things that affected your life, but still, you made it. You are high school graduates. You have no idea how proud we all are of you. I applaud your perseverance. I respect those loved ones who pushed and encouraged you and maybe got a little angry with you, but maybe you needed it. I admire the educators who didn't give up on you. I am so proud of you. So let me say it again. I'll say it again. You are high school graduates. That sounds pretty good. This educational journey began the moment you stepped into your kindergarten class some 13 years ago. But actually, I think it started way back when you were a twinkle in your dad's eye and a smile on your mom's lips. But it happened before you were born. Let's face it. Do you remember, so going back to kindergarten, okay, don't get distracted. Let's go back to kindergarten. Do you remember how scary that was, that first day of kindergarten? I bet your parents do. I bet they remember how hard it was to let go of your hand and how anxious you were to let go of it. Yet you did. And here you are, ready to start another scary journey, but one filled with so many possibilities. I hope you continue to learn throughout your life. Perhaps you'll choose college or trade school. Maybe you'll continue to learn through the family business or explore the world. Maybe you already have a job. But whatever path you choose, my wish for you is for happiness, success, satisfaction, and love. You deserve all of that. I commend you for sticking with it and earning your high school diploma. Now go on and live your best life. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Superintendent Reedy. We'd like to acknowledge the summer school staff at this time. Please stand as I call your name. Audience, again, if you would please hold your applause until all of our staff members have been called. First up, Ms. Laura Valdez, Instructional Manager for Summer School, and Ms. Loretta Serna Gonzalez, Administrative Assistant. Our summer school principals at Atrisco Heritage High School, Dr. Antonio Gonzalez and Ms. Irene Cisneros. At Del Norte High School, Mr. Kevin Hubka and Mr. Albert Martinez. At El Dorado High School, Ms. Rachel Waihe and Mr. Rodney Suazo. At E-Academy, Mr. Dave Wells. At Highland High School, Ms. Lori Romero and Ms. Alicia Blackman Abney. Thank you to our summer school principals. And now for our summer school counselors. At Atrisco Heritage High School, Ms. Lynn Ramsey and Ms. Jana Villegas. At Del Norte High School, Ms. Andrea Arianes. At E-Academy, Mr. Mike Riley. At El Dorado High School, Ms. Lynn Ramsey and Ms. Casey Cooper. And at Highland High School, Ms. Danielle Thrush. Thank you so much to all of our summer school staff who worked so hard to make this day happen. We also wish to acknowledge our high school principals who are here tonight. They will be introduced later as we get ready to pass out the diplomas. I now have the pleasure of introducing student Brandon Hussey. Brandon is a student speaker, and he is from Del Norte High School. So please welcome Brandon as he makes his way to the podium.
Good evening, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen of the graduating class of 2016. Dr. Seuss said, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose." As you stand on the brink of moving into life beyond your respective schools, change will be inevitable. It is inevitable and indeed gratifying to see that our graduating class of 2016 has matured and is ready to tackle the life that is ahead of them. Yes, life is going to become a little shaken up and stirred. As we look back this evening to the journey, a journey that started out with hesitant, tentative steps, we see just how far these young ladies and gentlemen have progressed. The day I was born, the doctors were unsure I would make it through even 1 year of life. Who would have ever thought I would be here today speaking before all of you? But I am here, living proof. Living proof that I have shown everyone who ever doubted me that they were wrong. At the age of 7, I learned that in life we have to fight for what we need. One evening, my wheelchair decided it was done helping me. My mom pushed my 200-pound wheelchair downhill, not even thinking she would have to push it back up that hill. I soon realized that everything in life would be an uphill battle, much like that night my wheelchair quit working. I would also like to pay tribute to the wonderful teachers, the parents, and the administration at each respective school. You have all guided, molded, and shaped the ladies and gentlemen standing here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you face and tackle the inevitable changes, hold true to yourself. Today's achievements may fade or even be forgotten, Your life is a remarkable occasion. I have no doubt that you will rise to it. If I can leave you with one last thing tonight, it would be a quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward.
Thank you so much. We appreciate those remarkable words, Brandon. At this time, I'd like to call forward our members of the board. Would Board President Dr. David Piercy and Board Member Dr. Dawn Duran please come to the podium? The graduates before you have completed all requirements set forth by the APS Board of Education and the New Mexico Public Education Department. We proudly present them to you to accept as graduates of Albuquerque Public Schools.
On behalf of the Albuquerque Public School Board of Education, it's Board Member Duran and my great pleasure to accept this wonderful summer graduating class of 2016 from all of our high schools. We are so honored to accept this class, and we wish you all the best. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you both. And now for the time you guys have been waiting for. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Albuquerque Public Schools graduating class of Summer School 2016. Would the APS leadership team please take their places in the receiving line? Now I'd like to introduce the Director of Elementary Learning, Jamie Jacobson, who will read the names of our 2016 graduates.
It is now time for us to present the class of 2016. Presenting for Albuquerque High School is Principal Tim McCorkle. Michael Aragon. Rebecca Arana. Janessa Arvizu. Elizabeth Cordova. Alejandro Coronado. Claudia Hernandez. Alexis Johnson. Jessica Martinez. Jared Meeks. Kevin Munoz. Alejandro Perez. Josue Ponce. Isauro Ramirez. Esteban Salazar. Laura Shasso. Isaac Torres. Leslie Vasquez. Samantha Villa Martinez. Brandy Vital. That's it. Presenting for Albuquerque Talent Development Academy is Principal Gloria Garza. Jesus Melero. Presenting for Atrisco Heritage Academy High School is former principal and current assistant superintendent for APS Human Resources, Antonio Gonzalez. Lorenzo Barra. Joseph Cante. Charlene Chavez. Michaela Chavez. Mario Chavira. James Coris. Eunice Estrada. Cristal Galaviz. Fernando Garcia. Marina Haggerty. Jesus Aro Villarreal. Alyssa Lopez. Raul Luna. Sarah Maramoejo. Alejandro Marroquin. Sheila Marroquin. Bonnie Martinez. Jasmine Martinez. Daniela Montaño. Selena Navarrete. Marcos Navarro. Daniel Orahel. Jose Ortega. Jonathan Portillo. Jada Price. Jorge Pulido. Gerardo Quiroz. Ivan Ramos. Consuela Rios. Erica Sanchez. James Steele. And Jesus Teran. Presenting for Cibola High School is Assistant Principal Raul Sandoval. Haley Brown. Mariah Cordova. Ashlyn Fleury. Alonso Jackson. Rhiannon Medina. Jose Mendoza Varela. Elijah Cordova. Reese Nye. Matthew Polmanter. Xavier Regalado. Tristan Sotire. Jeremiah Ulibari. And Luis Valdovinos. Presenting for Del Norte High School is Del Norte Principal Joe Sloan. Demetrio Alide. Leonesa Vicente. Aaron Bique. Jaron Boone. Nicholas Chavez. Stephen Chi. Catherine Escobar. Tyson Green. Lazara Guerrero. Paulina Hernandez. Michaela Hinton. Brandon Hussey. Abby Lopez. Megan Martinez Jones. Arsenio Mestas. Jonathan Reeve. Marcos Trujillo. And Alexis Villegas. Presenting for El Dorado High School is Principal Martin Sandoval. Fabian Candelaria. Kendra Carlson. Brandon Fresques. Antonio Martinez. And Angela Snedler. Presenting for Freedom High School is Principal Esther Keaton. Gabriela Azula. Jacqueline Dross. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay. Presenting for Academia de Esperanza, their principal, Steve Wood. Okay. Oh, we have freedom. I'm very sorry. Michaela Gonzalez. Okay, yeah. And we are still, are we still on Academia? Okay. Kelly Hammond. Okay. Rayona Holmes. Chantel Melini. And Mariah Montoya. Okay. So we're good. Where are we?
We just finished up Freedom.
So okay. Marco. Okay. Presenting for Highland High School is Principal Marco Harris. Savannah Arteaga. Levana Barbone. Megan Caldwell. Jasmine Ceres. Adonis de la Cruz. Haley Eckstein. Jesus Gutierrez. Jacqueline Yelo. Kadira Mohammed. Analisa Munoz. Oscar Ornelas. Alexander Perez. Alyssa Pfeiffer. Elizabeth Zinni. La Academia. Presenting for La Academia de Esperanza will be our superintendent, Mrs. Reedy. Tania Barasa. Okay. Presenting for La Cueva High School is Principal Donna Lee. Santiago Flores. Zachary Harvey. Carlos Molinar. Ethan Nunez. Kenneth Fan. That's it. Presenting for Manzano High School is Principal Karen Webb. Ashley Alvarado. Esmeralda Amaro. Christopher Anderson. Julio Ariano. Michael Armijo. Luis Avila. Julian Briseño. Dylan Chacoin. Jared Escamilla. Destiny Esquivel. Jonathan Finnegan. Zachary Friesen. Cameron Landavaso. Martin Montano. Charles Naaman. Justice Romero. Sydney Sandoval. And Lawrence Williams. Presenting for New Futures College and Career Readiness is Principal Jinx Baskerville. Yulisa Duran. Adrian Espinosa. Caitlin Marcos. Tamara Padilla. Samantha Perdono. Amanda Quiñones. Presenting for Next Gen Academy is Julie Becker. Emily Hobson. Presenting for Rio Grande High School is Principal Amanda DeBell. Ryan Baca. Erica Vallejos. Maricela Barragan. Kiana Ellison. Marissa Espino. Damian Ogin. Shawana Maryboy. Jorge Munoz Gallegos. Vanessa Naranjo. Cynthia Ochoa. Carla Palma. Daisy Palos. Alicia Rayel. Luis Rodriguez. Amada Solis. Rebecca Torres. Eric Treviso. RFK. Presenting for Robert F. Kennedy High School is our superintendent, Mrs. Reedy. Joseph Barragan. That's important. Okay. Presenting for Sandia High School is Principal Larry Dianza. Carissa Brunacini. Victoria Filatova. Savannah Filmer. Haley James Hines. Hunter Lang. Dinah Macias. Timothy Moya. Noah Newton. Thanks, sir. Presenting for School on Wheels is Principal Lori Romero. Darla Apodaca. Presenting for Valley High School, Principal Anthony Griego. Wendy Acala. Luis Manifacio. Nicholas Ortega. Jessica Rivas Aguirre. Sofia Sanchez. Andrea Salcedo. Manuel Ceniceros. Anthony Tapia. Citili Zamaron. Presenting for Volcano Vista High School is Assistant Principal Manuel Alzarga. Mariah R. Alfaro. Mia Armijo. Jordan Bullard. Samuel Duran. Roslyn Gallegos. Brianna Garcia. Jordan Goss. Jonathan Guevara. Jade Lira. Jerome Lopez. Evan Olsovsky. Janine Ortiz. Tristan Quintana. Edma Rodriguez. And presenting for West Mesa High School is Principal Mark Garcia. Christopher Baca. Katrina Baca. Alyssa Briones. Luis Cano. Corey Cooper. Nuria Cristina Cruz. George Allen Dominguez Ortiz. Tristan Lente. Erica Lopez. Zina Martinez. Ivan Nahar. Demares Palacios. Samantha Piasso. Janae Rosales. Michaela Sanchez. And Ail Vera.
Congratulations to all of our 2016 summer graduates. Graduates, it's that time. If our audience would please have a seat and if our graduates would please stand. Audience, have a seat. Graduates, stand. Your final moments, and we're going to switch our tassel. We're going to move it from the right to the left. Ready? Go. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you to our parents, friends, and family, and our school staff for supporting our graduates and their accomplishments this evening. Parents, families, and friends, please remain seated until all of the graduates have left the floor. At that time, you can join them in the designated areas posted in your graduation program. Again, congratulations to the summer school class of 2016.